Hey everybody, it's your hospitality friend Glenn here at the Lodging Conference in Phoenix, Arizona. I got Joseph Bojanowski, PM Hotel Group with me, but first, let me thank our friends over at Unifocus. Unifocus, technology that drives value. Check them out at unifocus.com. All right, that was the cheery part. Now for the stressful part. You said you've got budgets for like all your hotels doing something like 100 days from the time
No,
we're recording.
20 days.
20 days.
20 days.
Even worse.
End of October.
Yes. Even worse.
Even worse.
The end of the year is 100 days from now.
Yes.
I've been on the road too much. So the government shut down as we're recording this. There's a lot of things going on with tariffs. Are they even legal? The Supreme Court will let us know. Lots of other issues going on. So you're looking pretty good for all this stress.
Yeah, because I'm here with Glenn today, seeking clarity from the master. We speak to you. Right, so what's going to happen with the government shutdown? Does it end, does it not end? Are there going to be hundreds of thousands of people laid off? What does that mean to markets where government travel is?
Well, what does it mean to people that don't have jobs and now can't stay in hotels?
Exactly, right? And also just think about this shift to outdoor travel, right? That kind of stuff. What happens when national parks are closed?
Well, listen, the way the economy is going, it's just going to be more outdoor living, not outdoor.
Yeah, it's exactly right. So then the question is that shift towards luxury, like those that have will, those that don't won't. So mid-scale economy tends to be bad. We got FIFA coming in next year, right? So who's coming to there? Is it $250 for a visa? Is it $15,000 or $10,000 to post a bond?
Listen, I don't want to be negative, Ellie, but what if you do come to the country and some masked guys just kidnap you and throw you in a van?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to want to go to a country that does that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, or post it outside of World Cup events. And so I have been doing this for a long time. I have never entered into this close to the end of a budget season with so much uncertainty around what's going to be happening next year.
Yeah, you're fortunate enough to have decades of experience, but how do you even figure something out when there's a complete lack of clarity and we've never had a similar circumstance before like this?
Yeah. So for us, we have to focus on one thing and one thing only, which is performance. Deliver.
Yeah, yes, I love that. Let me just pause for 1 second. You guys know I'm out there preaching. Focus on what you can control. And that is what you can control.
Exactly, right? We can deliver a great guest experience. We can deliver a guest experience that provides value for the guest that it by extension will allow for the guest to pay more for it.
Right.
We could do great things in food and beverage around spend per customer. So there's lots of opportunities there, but they're very much internally focused for us at the moment because there's so much external focus. I mean, uncertainty.
Right.
And again, like we talked about, we have renovations going next year, end of Q1. Are we going to be able to get kitchen cabinets? Are we going to be able to get upholstery goods? If they're really onshored, is there capacity onshore to do that? So it's just, we can focus on what we can focus on. We can book what we can book. I will say though that for us, there is some optimism. Group bookings for our portfolio as a whole in Q1 and Q2 are 107%
Oh, sweet.
of prior year.
Wow.
Right, so you have some optimism around that that's mixed with the uncertainty. So again, focus internally, performance, control what you can control.
Let me ask you about that group metric. Is that a number of events you're having or room nights associated with that?
It is revenue associated. It's okay. Driven by room nights, but it's revenue associated with that as year-over-year of booking pace on.
Cool, because what I'm trying to sort through is I've noticed from lodging conferences and stuff, when the economy starts to go down, the main people come, but the other people that used to accompany them that were more junior stop coming. So I'm wondering if, I'm trying to figure out what the state of the economy is and what people are thinking by that metric. But it sounds like you're not seeing a problem with that.
And speaking to my peers and then also to the brands, also it's a trend, right? It's not unique to us. Q1 and Q2 are looking pretty good. December is actually looking pretty good from a group perspective. But now, will there be transient coming in with that? So again, government travel and leisure travel, like all that kind of stuff is uncertainty. I think what we have seen is some resiliency on the consumer side in the US. So we're banking on them traveling next year and continuing to travel.
Well, I hope so. I feel like the banks are going to have to be a little bit more generous with their credit, to get people to travel a little bit more. I really hope they do. But I will say, I want to end on a positive note. People have been for decades now moving away from things, and you know they crave the experiences, and that is our secret weapon. So listen to what Joseph is saying. Focus on what you can control. Give people reasons to spend their money with you. Great experiences create great memories, which creates great bragging rights, which makes people want to share those stories with their friends and family because it makes them feel good and it'll make your pocketbooks feel good too. Joseph,
Absolutely.
man, thank you so much.
Okay.
Really appreciate it.
Okay.
Hey, you guys are the best.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Please share this video. See you next time.